I wouldn't want to go into full story of what you need to do in terms of sacrifice, but of course you know it. Sometimes it can affect your personal ambition. Sometimes it can affect whatsoever it is that you consider pleasurable or of importance to you as an individual. It can cost you that. But seek out what your own marriage desires of you. What sacrifice does your marriage desire of you? If really you desire to stay together with your spouse, if really you got married for the reason of remaining married, then seek out what sacrifice you need to do, what you need to do to ensure that your marriage remains together. When I say sacrifice, I am not talking about any rituals, okay? I'm talking about what attitude you need to put in place, what ambition you need to let go or you need to embrace. I'm talking about all the adjustment you now need to make, given that you are no longer alone. You are no longer an individual. You are now a couple, and probably with children now. I'm talking about those willingness to make every adjustment possible, because it is not about you alone any longer. It is not about you. It is about your family, us. That is the language. Not me, us. Those are some of the things. You might be liking much sleep before you got married, but now that you are married, don't expect to continue to have those pleasurable sleeps anymore. There might be some things you love eating before you got married. Be ready for adjustments. There could be some ways you like your food served. Be ready for adjustments. Probably what you enjoyed in your own home at your father's house before you got married, don't expect the same in your home anymore. You could even get it better, or you could get it less, or probably you might even get the same level, but be open to adjustments. Those are the sacrifices you have to start looking up to. It could also be a location that you need to sacrifice for your marriage to work. Where are you and where will you want to be? Okay, all of these are things you need to sacrifice for the sake of your marriage. Your marriage must come first if you really want it to work, okay? Because that is the only way to make it work, okay? So do not allow anything that is so personal to you, don't hold it so there that it begins to threaten your marriage. If the marriage is of any importance to you, then be ready to make that sacrifice. So when you hear people saying we are celebrating so and so number of years in marriage, it is not all bed of roses. Even the rose has thorns in it. Go and ask about those thorns. Sometimes they can pierce and bleed. Choose for yourself your marriage or whatever personal ambitions or personal lifestyle that you desire to live. Get married for the right reason, with the reason to remain married and the preparedness to pay all the sacrifices that is required for you to enjoy the full fruit of your marriage. So God bless you in Jesus' mighty name. Amen and amen.